They're saying that a ripe fruit on a tree doesn't just fall for anybody. It waits to see someone who is more qualified before it falls for that person. Opre kwatia. Ansha your idea.
Opre kwaya den.
Please.
I know here well. Where are they busy? Opre kwaya den.
Okay.
We are back again on your screens, and this is your regular guy, WIZZY Wheezy, and I am here with
your boy IB Badan.
IB Badan. Charlie, what they going?
Everything is cool.
Today is another day.
Oh yes,
Charlie, we have something big on our table for our audience.
Wow,
it will be small. And as you know, Wheezy Life, the realities of life are focused. So today we have very interesting, sad, mixed feeling story on our table. And stay tuned so that we all digest it coolly and sumptuously. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so let me go straight. Hello, Wheezy Life. Kindly share on your platform for me because I'm on a crossroad. All right? I have dated a guy for some time now, and we are planning to get married next month. When I met him, we spoke at length about our aspirations and standards. We have been together for like a year and a half, and our wedding is in 3 weeks. Bro, I have a master's degree and also writing some professional courses. I believed him when he also told me he had a first degree because I never expected him to lie about his education background. It's just 3 weeks to our wedding I got to know he actually started a degree program but couldn't complete because of financial constraints. Oh yes, he was working as a sales rep when I met him. That job wasn't fetching him anything meaningful, but he claimed he took the job because there weren't much options available. I am shattered with the lie, so I have decided to cancel the marriage. This man is pleading with me to rescind my decision because he loves me and said the lie was as a result of the quest to marry someone who had at least a first degree. He also promised to go back to school after the marriage. But the question here is, with whose money? With whose what? Money. This is someone I have been supporting all this while because I have a good job. I fear he will do more terrible things after marriage. Someone who couldn't be honest with his academic background. I haven't told my family about this recent happenings because I'm scared they would despise him for the lie. I don't know what to do. Viewers, I hope you paid rapt attention to what I have read. IB Badan.
Yes, sir.
What's your take?
Well, I want to start by thanking you for the opportunity to be on this your noble platform. I really appreciate it.
All right.
And I also like to thank our fans for always being with us. We appreciate them. From this story we just read, I was able to get 3 things out of it.
Okay.
1, I was able to learn 3 things out of it. 1, smartness. 2, forgiveness. And 3, ignorance.
Okay.
But I would like to ask a question. I would like to ask you a question.
Okay.
What's the fear? What's the lady's fear? Is it that the guy lied to her, or she's going to sponsor the guy to reach the standard she wants, or she's scared the guy will still keep lying even after their marriage?
So what the lady is saying
Yes.
is that they've been friends or they've been dating for some time now. And they have just 3 weeks to get married.
Yeah.
And because she requested or she prefers somebody who has a first degree,
Yeah.
the guy lied to him from the beginning. And now she has realized that the guy lied about his educational background.
I see.
Even though he started, he couldn't finish because of there wasn't
Financial.
money and financial constraints. Now the lady is saying that the lie was too much for her to bear.
Okay.
That's why she has decided to cancel the marriage. And their families are not aware, or her family is not aware of this decision.
Oh, okay.
Now she's also asking, now that she wanted to continue, with whose money? Because the guys is not earning enough. I hope you get it. The guy is not earning enough to pay for the fees and all that.
Okay.
So the lady is asking, with whose money? If maybe I agree for you to continue after the marriage, whose money? Because it looks like the work you are doing doesn't bring anything to you.
So I want to come in here. I heard a part where the lady said she has been the one supporting the guy.
Yes.
So automatically the lady feels she's going to sponsor the guy.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's the fear.
And she's also scared that after the marriage, the guy is going to do more terrible things. Because if you once a liar,
Always
a liar. So she's scared and afraid that, okay, if you are able to lie about your educational background just to get married to me, it means you can lie to me in the future for maybe terrible things. That's the lady's mind.
Okay. You see, this brings me to my first point, which is the smartness.
Okay.
I feel the two of them, they are all not smart. Why? Because you see, as a guy, I don't think you should convince someone to accept you. Let the person be convinced to accept you, not you convincing the person.
Like for who you are, the person should
accept you who you are.
Okay.
One, I don't see. I want to ask, since when did education become a qualification for marriage? You see, she said she needs someone with a degree, and you don't have a degree.
The lady,
yes,
the lady has,
and she said she needs someone with a degree. That's how come the guy lied.
Yes,
you see the thing. So one, the guy is not smart. Why? Because you shouldn't lie with you having a degree.
So because the guy lied, you think he wasn't smart?
He wasn't smart. Yes. Why should you lie? If she says she wants, you see, sometimes, and I believe the reason why I said the guy is not smart is one, he lied. You see, sometimes you not having a degree doesn't mean you are less of a person.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's not it's not everybody who want to continue his or education and stuff. Someone like me, I want to go into business. I don't think I will see education to be maybe something that would delay me or something.
But the the guy in question, it's not like he doesn't want to go to school.
He wants to.
He stopped.
Yes.
Because there wasn't money to,
yes,
cater for him. That's the thing.
Whether he didn't go or he stopped, the thing is he doesn't have the degree.
He doesn't have.
You see the thing?
Yeah.
And the lady wants someone who has a degree.
Yes.
The thing is, you see, there's a saying that a ripe fruit on a tree doesn't just fall for anybody. It waits to see someone who is more qualified before it falls for that person. Opre kwatia. I'm sure your idea.
Opre kwaden.
Please.
I know here well. Where they busy? Opre kwaden.
Okay, before see to sebe opre kwatia. So there's something called mango bunu. Hey. Opre kwatia better mango bunu. What does say? Aha. So I'm saying this to make a point.
All right.
I see the guy not to be qualified for what the lady wants. What am I saying? The guy not to be qualified. But the guy forcing himself to be in that shoe. Yes.
Okay.
What did I say?
So that's the smartness.
Yes, smartness. That's for the guy.
All right.
The lady too. also not smart. One, as I asked earlier, since when did education become a qualification for marriage?
All right.
What I say? What if the person has a degree and at the end has no job? What will be the use of that degree? Your
But
prayer
is it that's better off than somebody who doesn't have a degree?
yes. But
All things
okay, what if the
being
person that
equal.
has a degree but has a job? We have quite there are a lot of people in Ghana here who doesn't have a degree but has a well-paid job.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time
Yeah.
and grace. You understand?
You're talking sense.
It's a matter of time and grace. Degree shouldn't be something that should be a qualification for marriage. That's the lady side. And second point, ignorant. What I say?
Okay.
Ignorance sometimes may be ignored or be forgiven. What I say? But to know the truth and still ignore it is totally disastrous.
Are you paying attention?
What I say?
Yeah.
The lady can't tell me that you've been with a guy for more than a year,
1.5.
1.5. If not understood or maybe if not gathered enough information about the guy.
the guy.
You see? And secondly, the lady is not smart because you know the person is working as a what?
Sales rep.
Yes. And you know how the person feels or maybe the person's salary and stuff.
Okay.
David, I know the guy might what you're
Yeah,
saying.
might open up to her.
Just because the guy loves the girl or something. What am I saying?
Yeah.
But it's up to you to decide whether what the guy is earning will be enough for us. What am I saying?
So I think the lady knows.
knows.
That's why she said, per what the guy is earning,
Yes.
in fact, it's like peanuts.
Peanuts.
I said, swap.
And you're still with the person. And you're still with him.
It's like
Like she has no option or what?
So now, let me say something. Also, it looks like the lady doesn't have a problem with
Yeah.
the type of job and the money the guy was earning.
What she wants is the person should have a degree.
So it was the degree that she discovered the guy doesn't have
No.
that made her take that decision.
That's why I'm saying, say, from the lady's aspect, she doesn't care how much the guys earn.
Yeah.
What she wants, the guy should have a degree.
Yes.
That makes the lady not to be smart.
Okay.
Degree shouldn't be necessary here. What am I saying? Degree shouldn't be necessary here. And I also heard the lady saying she has been the one supporting the guy.
Yes.
So if you've been the one supporting the guy, why should you be having issues
With education.
with education? Put education aside. What am I saying? And I think the smartness is okay now. Let's go to forgiveness. If you truly love someone, forget about what the person has done. The guy loved the lady.
Yes.
That's why she tried to put himself in the shoe of what the lady wants.
Okay.
What am I saying? Because of love. Or let me say, no, Charlie, I'm not up to that standard, but let me try my best. So as time goes on, I can get what the lady wants. But say degree there, no matter.
No, education is
It doesn't matter the time. It doesn't matter what you say. Then I say, mre. You understand? So I believe say the lady can forgive the guy. What am I saying? So
Okay, so on say it looks like okay. Why is the lady concerned about the education? Not even normal education, as in maybe JHS, SHS. Now the person is able to express himself wherever he goes. But the lady was specific, a degree holder. So could it be that there is something she sees in a person who has a degree? Like somebody who has a degree, that person, maybe she's trying to say that the person reasons or analyzes things differently. And it's true, because the higher you go in education, the higher you get the knowledge. Because education, you get knowledge.
That's the mentality of we the blacks. We've pride ourselves with education. Taking education is everything.
Good. Education is not everything. Education doesn't guarantee prosperity or success in in the entirety. Let's say 100%. If you are educated, it's like you are successful.
It's kakrebi.
Education is there for us to acquire knowledge. Now, after knowledge acquisition, the application of the knowledge will make you successful or a prosperous person. Because a bit me call uni or we be in the first degree near there.
Yes.
But the person is not able to apply the knowledge he has acquired there.
Exactly.
So what was the ladies? It was the ladies' issue with first degree. Now, then that means the ladies' love for a guy is in the degree, not the human being.
Yes.
Can we say that?
Yes.
Or can we conclude by saying
yes?
Because if this is the person I think I love and I want to get married to, and I maybe I told her, oh, I want somebody who has a degree and all that.
Yes.
The degree shouldn't be the main priority. What if the person has a degree but the person is senseless? Would you take that one too? Or the person has a degree but after marriage the person will be beating you. There will be violence in the house. Do you want that?
You see, I have one question for our ladies out there.
Okay.
Why is it that they will always advise with the guys to sponsor a lady or to take care of a lady to reach the kind of standard we want, but they can't take care of guys to reach the kind of standard they want?
There was a day, one lady and I were going to buy something. So it looks like we were friends. So she had her own money. Yeah. I also have my money on me. And we were buying the thing. And I paid for it also. And she wanted to buy different thing. So the money was within her. Okay, pay for it. And she said, oh, I could pay for it. I said, why should I pay for you when you have your money?
Have the money?
After all, I've paid for the first one. Then the lady said, oh, you are a man, you are the guy. And I said, I'm a guy, and so what? I'm a guy, and so hot. Then the woman who was selling the stuff said that, yeah, man, the sikane dia. But money the sikane What the lady is trying to say is that the woman said that I'm trying to translate. She said the ladies' money or their money, ladies, their money belong to them. But we the guys, our money belong to what? Them and even us. What this is totally fladibus.
You see, me, I want to concentrate more on the lady looking for someone with a degree. Is it that the lady will keep rejecting
people
men
who come her way
who don't have a degree?
So that's up to her. See, my lady, let me talk to her. If this is the main reason why you are not married yet, please, for all you know, that guy will be the right person for you. Don't focus on education too much. Focus on love. Because love will make you even sacrifice for him and you can go to the school. Then you have a happy home. Yes, you should be able to talk out these things. And probably,
Busy. Exactly. See, show me a lady who keep rejecting all his suitors. And I'll show you a lady who will marry a ghost. See,
say it again.
Show me a lady who keep rejecting all his suitors. And I'll show you a lady who will marry a ghost.
Just say, Nkofo ba bebre no reject you more. Someone na obewale.
If you say this to someone with wisdom, a lady with wisdom, she will understand.
Yeah.
But if you say it to a lady without wisdom, she'll keep asking useless questions. See, ghosts, one thing I've learned about ghosts are is that they always come with all their qualifications that you need. And you'll be finding it difficult to reject them.
Even like this man be ghost.
No, I'm not a ghost. No, it's a reality.
So how do you know this about ghosts?
You see,
are you a ghost? The man is a ghost. Please come and rescue me. Come and rescue me.
You see, this is all is about smartness.
So on a more serious note, yes. I think this is very serious. And the lady has the lady has decided not to go ahead with the marriage because of this.
Yes.
And there are a lot of people out there who have similar situation because the guy doesn't speak good English. Bad stop. Because the guy doesn't have. There are so many factors with which ladies reject guys, and I don't think it makes sense. And the lady is saying that her family is not aware of this.
Why?
Because she also said that when my family gets to know that the guy doesn't have a first degree, let me go. He said, I haven't told my family about these recent happenings because I'm scared they would despise him for the lie.
No.
So now she's also saying that it's because of Entrono. The family to this. That means they be like my family, then be Charlie. You know they lie.
I won't buy that.
Hey.
Why? Because I think the lady doesn't want to accept the guy, so she's trying to use the parent as an excuse. Tell your parent and see what they will say, or and see their view. What am I saying? Not a wise parent, or maybe parents who have who are smart enough. What am I saying? Who understand the guy. What am I saying? Because some of our parents, they understand things.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Because before you jump into something, who knows? Your parent has been there before. What am I saying? And there's a saying that the arrow that a child who used to kill an animal has been sharpened by the parent or maybe an elderly person.
Hey, Charlie.
What am I saying?
This guy with deep.
What am I saying?
The arrow that
a child who used to kill an animal
has been sharpened
by an elderly person.
Viewers.
Even if not that, the child has been taught how to sharpen. What am I saying? I said some of our parents, they are smart enough because of their experience
in life.
What am I saying? I don't think they would despise a guy because he has no degree and stuff. It's the lady who has prided herself with education, thinking the degree is everything.
And she's saying that because of the lie. Which lie? Master, madam, you've said so many lies before. Everybody has told a lie before.
Most cannot be degree, I guess I won't pay me. Then honestly,
I think the guy doesn't have the money.
That's
because if the guy had money with no education, we have people in this country. They don't have degrees, but they are business tycoons. Would you say that if such people come to you, you will reject them?
That's the thing. But Wizzy life, have we taken our mind back to something? I think influence from friends, because this lady has been supporting the guy, so I don't see anything problem with. This
it's like we are flabbergasted and in fact mesmerized.
I know some of the ladies out there will attack me though, but the truth be told.
The hard truth there. So viewers, please drop your comments for this lady. Because to me in country, I say Obi ni educational like university background. What rejecting? No. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Who is going to marry that person?
School.
Go ahead and marry him so that you pay for his education. Then he will acquire knowledge. Come and rule the house.
God will even bless that marriage. God will even bless you more.
And for all you know that maybe your children are in that particular guy. When you finance his education after marriage, he will give you the seed of good children who will get. What's the name? They will have intelligence. They will be first in their class. They will go to. In fact, you don't know what you are missing. You don't know what you are missing. So please, viewers, drop your comments in the section below. She's there to read and advise herself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to anybody at all so that the person can also benefit, because this is a life-changing episode. Until then, I will see you. My name is Wizzy Wizzy and
your boy IB Badan,
aka Mr. What?
Badman. Hey, you made him mention.
No, what's the name? Proverb Man. aka Proverb. I've given you a new name. It's Mr. Proverbs.
Hey,
Bye.